if you have that conviction, you don't quit, right? Because you just never know when you're 3 feet from gold. It's apparently gold mining 101, that gold is found in veins, right? So like there's a line, right? So R.U. Darby was digging into his mine this way, and he hit a vein, a gold vein going this way. But once he hit that vein, he went through and kept going. And so he's not gonna find any more gold going that way. So the geologist comes in and he says, yeah, that's 101 stuff right there. All you gotta do is go 90 degrees the other way and you're rich. So the junk man goes back there, mines it all out, millions and millions of dollars. You know, R.U. Darby's back now and he gets word of this. You know, think about that. If you're R.U. Darby, how do you feel in that situation? Probably want to just pack it up and call it quits at that point, right? And, you know, maybe he felt like that for a while, but he didn't pack it up and he didn't call it quits. He just redirected his energy and he said, you know what, I'm going to learn from that experience right there and it's going to make me better. So he's an insurance guy. He gets further into insurance and he becomes like one of the top insurance people in all of America. So there's so many lessons to be found in this. Maybe a sandbag next time. Where were we? So many lessons. So many lessons in this. First of all, you know, don't give up. You never know. I mean, R.U. Darby, 3 feet this way, and he strikes it. And he's a millionaire. All his family and friends are millionaires. So he learned a lesson from that. He said, you know what? I quit when I shouldn't have quit, right? So I'm not going to let that one thing define me for the rest of my life. I'm going to take that and it's going to make me better in the long run. And if you look back on a situation where you think, you know, I did give up maybe a little bit too early, right? You can still take something positive from that and you can, the next time you get an opportunity, not give up. Maybe that wasn't the opportunity for you. Maybe the next opportunity is for you, but it wouldn't have been there had you taken that first opportunity, but you wouldn't have known about it if you wouldn't have had that failure in the first opportunity too. And then other little micro lessons, like make sure you have good people like that around you that know what the heck is going on, right? And don't make decisions when you're emotional. Develop resilience, and with that comes confidence and just a certain self-assuredness that lets you know that like no matter what the obstacle is in front of you, you can get through it. 3 feet from gold.